Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for Friday night's episode of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 12, aka Episode 100. Now, this is a pretty big one and a lot of confusion that probably people have if you've seen this episode. A lot of like, oh my god moments in this thing. So basically this episode starts off with the team. You know, they're back on Earth now. They're back on their own timeline, and something has ripped basically the fabric of time, kind of, where a piece of from where they were is now ripping apart their Earth, and is now bringing their fears to life. Basically, every villain every creature or anything that they ever fought in the past has come back, and they need to close that little crack in space and time to prevent it from, getting out and really destroying the planet. And then of course you have Agent Coulson telling the team that he's dying. The fact that he's basically his lungs is dying and being killed off, because if you remember in the last season he made that deal with Ghost Rider to take on the Ghost Rider power to, I believe, to get him out of wherever he was at one point when he used the powers for once. And it has consequences, making the lying in bed with the devil does come back and bite you. So, the team is like trying to figure out, is there a way we can save you? They don't know what to do because he's got basically dead organs inside his body that, his time is running out. So, I don't know if Coulson will die, but, who knows what's going to happen with that. And then, of course, they end up... Coulson decides he needs to go and close that little rip in time thing. He closes it up, obviously, and everybody thought he was going to die there. Obviously not. And they end up fighting, things that weren't really there. If you guys remember the superhero who had who could jump far, and he's like a cyborg kind of person. He was from season 1. He came back. First, it was an illusion that he was telling Coulson, oh, this wasn't real, this is not real, it's on your head, you're still lying in the hospital wing or whatever. And, Coulson didn't believe it. And then the real version of him comes and helps him out. They close the portal, and everything goes hunky-dory, and basically they save the day for now. And then, of course, the ending we get is Gemma Simmons and, of course, Leo Fitz getting married finally, because we've all been waiting for that to happen, forever. And that was cool to see them get married. And then the ending really is like really you really want to figure out what's next, because the ending, and spoiler if you haven't seen the ending or seen the episode, apparently they found out, well, the team hasn't found out yet, but basically the government people who are looking for them found out that, the guy who came back from space and time, from the future, he came back with them. They're trying to figure out who he is. And then they found that he has matching DNAs to Leo Fitz and Gemma Simmons. So either that's they're his distant relatives or his actual parents. He did leave a reference saying that, oh, my mom had the same ring as that, the one that she was going to get put on. So, is that his parents that we just never knew? So, that was interesting to see. I couldn't believe it when I heard it with my own ears. That Leo and Gemma could be his parents. That's crazy. And let's see what happens moving forward now. What's going to happen? Could this change anything from the future? But, it was kind of crazy to see that. But, yeah, it was a good episode. It was actually a very good episode. Cool action. I liked it. And, the ending was like shocking, surprising, but yeah, that was cool. I just hope the show keeps going. I really do like this show a lot, so it's really cool that a show has 5 seasons and it's already on its 100 episodes. That's a good sign, I guess, hopefully. So leave a comment below, let me know what you guys thought about the episode if you've seen it, and stay tuned for more. And also leave me a comment below and taking your guesses on what's gonna happen next with this. Are they gonna explore that more? Or are they just going to ignore it and focus on other things? Is Coulson going to die? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about it. And stay tuned for more. Click that bell for notifications. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And thank you very much and have a good day.